Sun going down over the west side. Palm trees in silhouette. Barrio breathing slow tonight. Yeah. Golden sun melting on the boulevard line. Shadows of the palm trees stretching over time. Kids still laughing in the alleyways. Basketball echoes through the fading day. Old Impala parked outside the corner store. Chrome reflecting colors like it did before. OGs talking stories on the folding chairs, sharing all the memories the barrio shares. Mama cooking dinner while the music plays. Old soul records drifting through the haze. Every block alive with a quiet pride. You can feel the spirit of the west side. Graffiti on the walls like a living book. Every tag a moment if you stop and look. Every corner holds a piece of the past. Barrio time moving slow, never fast. Barrio sunset on the boulevard. Golden sky over every yard. Lowriders waiting for the night. Chrome shining in the fading light. Barrio sunset on the boulevard. Life was tough but we came this far. From the streets to the western sky. Barrio dreams will never die. Ice cream truck rolling down the avenue. Children chasing dreams like they always do. Old men nodding with a knowing smile. Watching generations changing style. Youngsters learning how the culture lives. Respect the roots and the love it gives. From the murals painted on the walls to the lowrider shows in empty halls. Every sunset brings that peaceful tone before the night claims the streets we own. Before the engines wake the boulevard. Before the city shows its scarred heart. But for now, the air feels calm and warm. Quiet beauty before the storm. Barrio breathing like a steady drum. Waiting for the night to come. Barrio sunset on the boulevard. Golden sky over every yard. Lowriders waiting for the night. Chrome shining in the fading light. Barrio sunset on the boulevard. Life was tough but we came this far. From the streets to the western sky. Barrio dreams will never die. A red Monte Carlo slowly rolls by. Candy paint glowing in the sunset sky. Driver nodding with a gentle pride, knowing soon it's time to ride. Oldies playing from a backyard scene. Slow guitar and a tambourine. Couple swaying in the amber glow. Moving with the rhythm soft and low. Stories passed from the old to young. Lessons hidden in the songs they sung. Loyalty, family, barrio code. Carrying weight on every road. Even when the world feels cold outside. Barrio love still turns the tide. Because the roots run deeper than the pain. Like desert flowers after rain. Barrio sunset on the boulevard. Golden sky over every yard. Lowriders waiting for the night. Chrome shining in the fading light. Barrio sunset on the boulevard. Life was tough but we came this far. From the streets to the western sky. Barrio dreams will never die. As the sky turns purple and red. Memories filling every head. Engine starting down the lane. Cruising season once again. Street lights flicker one by one. Day is gone, the night begun. Chrome reflections start to glow. Low and slow the riders roll. Hey, now the boulevard begins to wake. Every engine rumble makes the pavement shake. Lowriders lining up in a shining row. Ready for the midnight show. Homies greeting with a handshake tight. Preparing for another night. Music louder as the sky turns black. Barrio rhythm coming back. From the laughter to the shining chrome. Every street still feels like home. And when the stars appear above, the barrio moves with pride and love. Barrio sunset on the boulevard. Golden sky over every yard. Lowriders waiting for the night. Chrome shining in the fading light. Barrio sunset on the boulevard. Life was tough but we came this far. From the streets to the western sky. Barrio dreams will never die. Yeah. Sunset fades into the west side night. Low riders ready to ride. Barrio Forever. Barrio Forever. Yeah. Candy paint dripping on the west side, sun. Palm tree swing slow. Lowrider dreams forever. Yeah. Palm tree swaying on the Boulevard breeze. Chrome wheels shining like a row of keys. Candy paint glowing in the afternoon light. Rolling through the barrio, feeling just right. Impala gliding down the avenue slow. Hydraulics whisper like a quiet show. Every curve polished to a mirror shine. Years of love built into every line. From the garage nights with grease on our hands to the Boulevard lights and the cruising plans. Every bow tightened with a patient soul. Every vision chasing something whole. Not just a car but a piece of pride. Every inch built for the Westside Ride. A moving canvas of chrome and flame. Lowrider culture will never change. Candy paint and palm tree sway. Cruising through another Westside day. Chrome reflections in the sky so blue. Patio dreams rolling through. Candy paint and palm trees glow. Low and slow is how we go. From the block to the open sky. Chicano riders rolling by. Under the hood where the engine hums. Every piston beats like body drums. Carefully tuned through the night so long. Until the rhythm finally feels strong. White wall tires on the pavement glide. Smooth like velvet when the riders slide. Windows down with the oldies loud. Drawing cheers from the gathered crowd. Every detail shining bright under California sunlight. Metal flake dancing in the glow. Turning every head we know. Some see a car but we see a dream. Built from sweat and a steady team. Brothers working side by side. For the glory of the West Side Ride. Candy paint and palm tree sway. Cruising through another West Side day. Chrome reflections in the sky so blue. Patio dreams rolling through. Candy paint and palm trees glow. Low and slow is how we go. From the block to the open sky. Chicano riders rolling by. Sunset colors in the lacquer shine. Purple fading in the crimson wine. Gold leaf details on the hood so clean. Like a rolling Westside magazine. Crowds gather when the riders pass. Every camera catching chrome and glass. Kids staring with inspired eyes. Dreaming of their future eyes. Because the culture moves through time. From the elders down the line. Every generation has their spark. Leaving beauty in their mark. Machine and part legacy. Every cruise down every lane carries pride that will remain. Yeah. Candy paint and palm tree sway. Cruising through another West Side day. Chrome reflections in the sky so blue. Patio dreams rolling through. Candy paint and palm trees glow. Low and slow is how we go. From the block to the open sky. Chicano riders rolling by. Shadows on the chrome, every street still feels like home. Engines humming soft and deep. Promises the riders keep. Through the years the culture grows. Like a desert flower rose. Every ride a work of art. Built with patience and with heart. Night begins to touch the sky. Streetlights flicker glowing high. Candy paint now shining bright. Underneath the neon light. Cruisers lining Boulevard lanes. Engines rumbling like distant trains. Every rider nodding slow. Ready for the nighttime show. From the garage to the shining street. Every dream finally feels complete. Because the ride becomes alive. When the west side streets revive. And as the engine softly roar. We remember what it's for. Not just speed but pride and soul. Low ride a life that
keeps us whole. Candy paint and palm trees sway, cruising through another Westside day. Chrome reflections in the sky so blue, patio dreams rolling through. Candy paint and palm trees glow, low and slow is how we go. From the block to the open sky, Chicano riders rolling by. Candy paint shining, palm trees swaying, low and slow forever. Patio style.
City lights glowing, chrome dreams rolling, Westside nights forever. Shit. City lights shining on the midnight road, lowrider gliding with a heavy load, chrome reflections dancing in the lane, like silver drops of rain. Palm trees swaying in the neon glow, engines humming deep and low, candy paint catching every beam, rolling through a chrome dream. Yes, drifting from the open ride, oh so echoing with pride. Bassline smooth like velvet air, Barrio rhythm everywhere. From the Boulevard to the skyline view, every mile feels fresh and new, because the night belongs to those who ride the roads they know. Chrome beams and city lights, cruising through the Westside nights. Low riders rolling smooth and slow, through the streets we always know. Chrome beams and city lights, shining under neon nights. From the block to the open sky, Chicano riders rolling by. Traffic lights painted red and gold, stories of the riders dope. A deep black Chevy sliding by, like a shadow through the sky. Windows down with the music loud, drawing smiles from the crowd. Every block becomes a stage of a moving chrome parade. Young riders watching from the curb, learning every cruising word, dreaming of the day they ride with their own Westside pride, because the Boulevard's a living flame, burning bright in Coach's name. Every engine rumble in the night, keeps the legacy in sight. From beams and city lights, cruising through the Westside nights. Low riders rolling smooth and slow, through the streets we always know. From beams and city lights, shining under neon nights. From the block to the open sky, Chicano riders rolling by. Skyscraper windows shining bright, mirrors in the endless night, reflecting chrome that rose below, like a river moving slow. Tides whisper on the road, carrying the culture code. Respect the past, protect the name, keep alive the cruising flame. From the OGs to the youth, passing down me living truth. Low riders more that metal shine, never legacy through time. Every mile the ride is wrong, turns the city into home, because wherever wheels may glide, Barrio spirit rides inside. Phone rings and city lights, cruising through the Westside nights. On riders rolling smooth and slow, through the streets we always know. Phone rings and city lights, shining under neon nights. From the block to the open sky, Chicano riders rolling by. Calm dreams, city lights, blowing snow forever. Another Sunday in the barrio, and just waking up again. back to life. Morning sunlight on the Boulevard street, chrome reflections dancing on the concrete, engines warming with a gentle sound, like the heartbeat of the town. Old garage doors slowly open wide, revealing polished Westside pride. Candy paint shining fresh and clean, like a brand new cruising scene. Homies greeting with a laughing nod, thanking life and thanking God. Another day beneath the sky, for the riders passing by. From the east side blocks to the west side lane, low riders rolling once again. The culture breathing strong and real, like chrome forged from steel. Sunday through revival ride, rolling with that Barrio pride. Low riders shining in the sun, another cruising day begun. Sunday cruise revival flow through the streets we used to know. From the block to the open sky, Chicano riders rolling by. Kids watching from the sidewalk line, eyes reflecting chrome that shine, dreaming of the day they'll ride with their own Westside pride. OGs leaning on the fence, talking about the evidence of how the culture never died, it just waited for the ride. Oldies playing from a Chevy trunk, sweet soul rhythm mixed with funk. Couple swaying in the breeze under tall palm trees. Every block begins to smile, watching riders line the mile. A living picture moving slow of a culture all should know. Rolling with that Barrio pride, low riders shining in the sun, another cruising day begun. Sunday cruise revival flow through the streets we used to know. From the block to the open sky, Chicano riders rolling by. Hydraulics dancing in the sun, crowds cheering everyone. A candy blue Impala hops, then slowly drops. Music drifting through the air, Barrio laughter everywhere. Taco stands along the road, serving up the neighborhood. Old friends meeting after years, trading smiles and maybe tears, because the ride brings people home, wherever they may roam. Every engine's rumble beat is a promise that we keep, to carry culture through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Rolling with that Barrio pride, low riders shining in the sun, another cruising day begun. Sunday cruise revival flow through the streets we used to know. From the block to the open sky, Chicano riders rolling by. Palm trees swaying overhead, golden sunlight softly spread. Engines humming like a song, where the riders all belong. From the past into today, the culture found its way. Every mile that we drive keeps the legacy alive. As the sun begins to slowly fall, long shadows on the wall, but the energy remains flowing through the lanes, because the culture's more than chrome. It's the place we call our home, where every rider knows the truth, passed from elders to the youth. And as the engines start to roar, preparing for the night once more, we feel the rhythm deep inside of the everlasting ride, because the Boulevard survives through the riders and their lives, rolling slow beneath the sky, where Chicano spirits fly. Sunday revival ride, rolling with that Barrio pride, low rider shining in the sun, another cruising day begun. Sunday cruise revival flow through the streets we used to know. From the block to the open sky, Chicano riders rolling by. Yeah. The Boulevard lives again. rise forever. Barrio Revival. Yeah. Westside Nights. Chrome shining under the city lights. Barrio stories written in the pavement. Slow ride forever. Yeah. Street lights flicker on the boulevard tonight. Lowrider creeping slow, candy painting neon light. Oldies on the speakers, Marvin through the air. Windows down, summer wind running through my hair. Homies on the corner with the laughter and the smoke. Every scar we carry tells a story that we wrote. Mama praying softly while the sirens sing along. Barrio raised a soldier, taught my heart to stay strong. From the alleys to the avenues, the memories remain. Graffiti on the walls like the poetry of pain. But the rhythm of the city keeps my soul in the groove. Every block got a heartbeat when the low riders move. We ain't chasing diamonds, we just chasing our pride. Cruising through the darkness with the west on our side. Life tried to break us, but we still stand tall. Barrio dreams echo down every boulevard. Cruising through the midnight barrio, slow ride under neon glow. Chrome wheels shining while the oldies play. Westside dream never fade away. Cruising through the midnight barrio, palm trees dancing nice and slow. From the block to the sky we ride. Barrio love in our blood tonight. Candy red Impala rolling past the liquor store. Kids playing ball where the sirens used to roar. Every corner got a legend carved into the street. Every step we take echoes with the OG beat. Tattooed prayers on the skin of broken men, but hope still shining through the cracks again. Grandma's photo hanging by the kitchen light, reminding me the struggle made the spirit bright. We learned respect before we learned to fight. Learned about loyalty under street lights. Brothers by blood or brothers by the grind. Either way the barrio lives inside the mind. Through the laughter and the tears we survived the flame. Through the hustle and the scars we remain the same. When the bassline drops and the city breathes slow, you can feel our story in the undertone. Cruising through the midnight barrio, slow ride under neon glow. Chrome wheels shining while the oldies play. Westside dream never fade away. Cruising through the midnight barrio, palm trees dancing nice and slow. From the block to the sky we hide. Bury your love in our blood tonight. Under violet skies where the palm trees sway. Every sunset whispers what the elders say. Keep your honor strong and your family close, even when the cold street wind blows. From the low rider shows to the late night rides. From the laughter of kids to the OG pride. Generations moving through the same old street. Different shoes, but the same heartbeat. Music drifted from a backyard party scene. Old soul record spinning on a dusty machine. Couple slow dancing under yellow light, while the boulevard glows through the velvet night. This ain't just a place, it's a living soul. Every crack sidewalk makes the story whole. And when the night falls soft on the avenue, the barrio breathes like it always knew. Cruising through the midnight barrio, slow ride under neon glow. Chrome wheels shining while the oldies play. Westside dreams never fade away. Cruising through the midnight barrio, palm trees dancing nice and slow. From the block to the sky we rise. Barrio love in our blood tonight. Late night engines humming low. City lights begin to glow. Through the struggle we still stand. Barrio built this heart of man. From the ashes hope will rise. Under endless western sky. Every road we ride tonight carries truth inside the light. Another lap around the block where the memories stay. Where the elders once taught us that you can't no way. Respect the past while you're carving your name. Every street soldier playing life's long game. Some found peace and some lost their way. Some still ride through the night and day. But the battle of your spirit never truly dies. It's written in the stars above these western skies. So we ride real slow as the night unfolds. Stories of the young and the brave and bold. And the bassline rolls like a heartbeat drum, echoing the place where we all come from. Cruising through the midnight barrio,
and slow. From the block to the sky we ride. Body your love and our blood tonight.
Yeah. Low and slow forever. Westside. Barrio Nights.
Sunday in the barrio, sun shining over the west side. Family, music, lowriders. This is how we live.
Sunday morning sunlight on the avenue. Church bells ringing like they always do. Grandma smiling on the front porch chair. Warm breeze dancing through the summer air. Kids running wild through the open street. Basketball rhythm in the concrete beat. Oldies drifting from a Chevy trunk. Sweet soul melodies mixed with funk. Uncle grilling carne asada in the yard. Stories about the days when life was hard. Laughing loud with a cerveza cold. Talking about the legends and the stories told. Low rider shining in the midday sun. Candy paint glowing like a loaded gun. Chrome wheels sparking like the sky above. Rolling symbols of the barrio Sunday. Low rider picnic vibes. Patio family feeling alive. Chrome and sunshine everywhere. Music floating through the air. Sunday low rider picnic vibes. Where the barrio spirit thrives. From the block to the blue sky. Chicano pride will never die. Folding chairs lined up along the street. Every neighbor bringing something good to eat. Tamales steaming on the kitchen table. Homemade sauce is spicy and stable. Old men talking about the cruising days. Hydraulics jumping in the smoky haze. Back when Whittier Boulevard was king. Every ride was a shining dream. Little cousins watching with amazed eyes. Learning where the culture truly lies. Not just cars or chrome or gold, but family ties that never fold. Every laugh and every song keeps the barrio spirit strong. Through the struggle and the years gone by, Chicano roots still reach the Sunday. Low rider picnic vibes. Barrio family feeling alive. Chrome and sunshine everywhere. Music floating through the air. Sunday low rider picnic vibes. Where the barrio spirit thrives. From the block to the blue sky. Chicano pride will never die. Music playing from a vintage radio. Old school soul moving nice and slow. Couples dancing on the warm concrete. Swaying softly to the mellow beat. Young riders polishing the chrome today. Dreaming of the day they ride the same way. Watching OGs with respect and pride. Learning how the low riders glide. Hydraulics bouncing in the shining show. Crowd cheering every hop and throw. Candy green and deep pearl blue. Every ride telling something true. Because every car holds history inside. Every dent and scratch a moment of pride. More than metal, rolling down the street. It's the barrio, heart and heartbeat. Sunday low rider picnic vibes. Barrio family feeling alive. Chrome and sunshine everywhere. Music floating through the air. Sunday low rider picnic vibes. Where the barrio spirit thrives. From the block to the blue sky. Chicano pride will never die. Palm trees swaying in the golden light. Engines rumble soft and bright. Children laughing in the sun. Another perfect Sunday begun. From the elders to the young. Every story being sung. Barrio roots running deep. Promises we always keep. Now the sun begins to slowly fall. Long shadows stretching down the wall. Low riders lining up once again. Preparing for the night to begin. Engines rumbling like a distant drum. Everyone knows what's about to come. Cruising time on the Boulevard road. where the Westside legends roll. But before the night takes hold, we remember the stories told. Family first above the fame. Barrio love remains the same. So we raise a toast before we ride to the Westside Barrio pride. From the past to the years ahead, every street where our stories spread. Sunday lowrider picnic vibes, Barrio family feeling alive. Chrome and sunshine everywhere, music floating through the air. Sunday lowrider picnic vibes, where the barrio spirit thrives. From the block to the blue sky, Chicano pride will never die. Sunday fading into the Westside night. Engine started, low and slow forever. Barrio love.
Yeah. Friday night on Whittier Boulevard. Chrome shining, engines humming. Westside history in motion. Low and slow. Street lights glowing on the boulevard tonight. Candy paint reflecting every neon light. Engines rumbling like a heartbeat slow. Cruising where the barrio legends go. Chrome spokes spinning under city skies. Palm tree shadows slowly passing by. Oldies playing through the Impala sound. Sweet soul drifting through the town. Every rider with a story to tell. From the blocks where the young ones fell. From the days when the streets were wild. Still we ride with the barrio style. Homies posting near the taco stand. Shaking every rider's hand. Respect earned through the years of pride. On these streets where the OGs ride. With the Boulevard nights. Chrome shining under the lights. Low riders rolling real slow. Where the Westside legends go. With the Boulevard nights. Music drifting through the lights. From the past to the future ride. Living with that Chicano pride. Yeah. Hydraulics bouncing in the midnight lane. Crowd cheering loud through the summer rain. Every hop like a thunder sound. Echoing through the whole damn town. A deep blue Chevy rolling nice and clean. Chrome brighter than a silver screen. Driving out and with a quiet grin. Knowing where this life has been. From backyard bills to the boulevard scene. Every rider chasing the same dream. Not about fame or the flashing gold, but the culture every OG told. Cruising slow is the way we move. Let the bassline set the groove. Let the city feel the rhythm ride. Of the Westside lowrider pride. With the Boulevard nights. Chrome shining under the lights. Low riders rolling real slow. Where the Westside legends go. With the Boulevard nights. Music drifting through the lights. From the past to the future ride. Living with that Chicano pride. Girls laughing on the sidewalk side. Watching every low rider glide. Hair blowing in the warm night air. Barrio beauty everywhere. The smell of tacos in the midnight breeze. Street vendors working with practice tees. Engines humming like a velvet drum. Sign that the riders have begun. Every block like a living show. Crowds lining up to watch them roll. Candy apple red and emerald green. Some of the cleanest rides ever seen. But deeper than the cars that shine is the history written through time. Every rider carrying the flame of a culture no one could tame. Whittier Boulevard nights. Chrome shining under the lights. Low riders rolling real slow. Where the Westside legends go. Whittier Boulevard nights. Music drifting through the lights. From the past to the future ride. Living with that Chicano pride.
engines humming through the dark. Every rider leaves a mark. Chrome reflections in the night, moving slow beneath the light. Past and present side by side. Every generation rides, from the OGs to the youth, keeping every culture true, yeah. Midnight creeping over the avenue, still the riders coming two by two. Bassline shaking every lane, like thunder rolling through the rain. Some rides glide like a velvet dream, others hop like a movie scene. But every car that rolls tonight carries Barrio spirit bright. And when the night begins to fade and the final cruise is made, engines quiet, chrome still bright, memories born on this night. Because these streets remember all, every rise and every fall, and the legend always survives in the lowriders and their rides. Whittier Boulevard nights, chrome shining under the lights, lowriders rolling real slow, where the Westside legends flow, where the Westside. Whittier Boulevard nights, music drifting through the lights, from the past to the future ride, living with that Chicano pride, Chicano pride, yeah. Low and slow, yeah. Whittier Boulevard forever, forever. Barrio legends ride tonight.
Westside night, street lights glowing soft. Just me, my ride, and you. Met you on a summer night, by the corner light. Low riders rolling slow under neon bright. Your hair blowing softly in the evening air. Barrio moonlight shining everywhere. You laugh when the oldies fill the street. Sweet soul rhythm in the midnight beat. Your eyes reflecting chrome and sky, like two little stars passing by. I told you hop inside the ride, take a cruise down the west side. Candy paint glowing soft and red, while Marvin's voice filled the air instead. Every block we passed felt new, every moment closer to you. From that night beneath the sky, I knew our love would ride or die. Barrio love story tonight, cruising slow under city lights. Windows down and the oldies play, while our hearts drift far away. Barrio love story so true, every road leads back to you. From the boulevard to the sky above, rolling through this body of love. Oh, palm trees swaying as we drove real slow, street lights painting gold below. Your hand resting inside of mine, perfect moment frozen in time. We passed the park where the kids still play, where the OGs used to cruise all day. Every street holding memories, floating through the summer breeze. You told me stories of growing up here, a family loving Barrio years of Sunday dinners and laughter loud, of music playing through the crowd. And as the engine numbed its tone, I realized I wasn't alone, because the road felt warm and wide with you sitting by my side. Patio love story tonight, cruising slow under city lights. Windows down and the oldies play, while our hearts drift far away. Patio love story so true, every road leads back to you. From the boulevard to the sky above, rolling through this body of love. Oh. Late night taco stand glowing bright, laughing softly in the night, sharing food beneath the sign, like a simple love divine. Back inside the Chevy ride, cruising slow with quiet pride. Radio singing tender songs where hearts both belong. Through the blocks and avenue lights, through the deep west side nights. Every mile felt like a dream, flowing through the city's gleam. between the passing years. But some love grows steady and strong, like the melody of an old soul song. Barrio love story tonight, cruising slow under city lights. Windows down and the oldies play, while our hearts drift far away. Barrio love story so true, every road leads back to you. From the boulevard to the sky above, rolling through this barrio love. Moonlight falling on the chrome, every street feels just like home. Engines promise soft and deep, promises we always keep. From the past into tomorrow, through the joy and through the sorrow. If the road gets dark or long, we'll keep riding to the song. Now the stars hang high above, watching over barrio love. Lowriders gliding through the lane, like a slow and endless train. Your smile glowing in the night, under soft street lighting, and the world felt calm and wide with you riding by my side. So we cruise until the dawn, until the quiet night is gone. Let the music softly play, while our love finds its way. Because some stories never end, they just ride around the bend, like a lowrider rolling through every street I share with you. Barrio love story tonight, cruising slow under city lights. Windows down and the oldies play, while our hearts drift far away. Barrio love story so true, every road leads back to you. From the boulevard to the sky above, rolling through this party of love. Yeah, low and slow forever. Barrio love, Westside Nights.
Yeah. Eastside Riders, chrome shining in the night, low and slow forever.
Engines running solid down the avenue, candy paint glowing in the midnight hue. Homies lined up with their eyes so clean, one of the coldest cruising scenes. Chrome spokes spinning under the street like glow, hydraulics ready for the show. From the east side blocks where the stories live, every rider giving what they give. We built these rides with our own two hands, late night garage with the master plans. Grease on the floor and dreams in the air, low rider culture everywhere. Brothers not by blood alone, but by the roads we've always known. Through every struggle, side by side, we keep alive that west side pride. East side riders rolling slow through the streets where legends go. Chrome reflections in the night, cruising under neon light. East side riders strong and proud, engines rumbling deep and loud. From the block to the open sky, Chicano riders rolling by. Friday night on the boulevard scene, every low rider polished clean. Crowds gathering on the curbside lane, watching hydraulics bounce again. A deep green Chevy hopping high, cheers exploding to the sky. Another rider gliding past, smooth like a shadow moving fast. But speed ain't what this life is for, we cruise like waves along the shore. Let the city feel the rhythm right of the barrios, live in pride. Every night between the crew speaks a language strong and true. Respect earned through years of grind, through every road we left behind. Eastside riders rolling slow through the streets where legends go. Chrome reflections in the night, cruising under neon light. Eastside riders strong and proud, engines rumbling deep and loud. From the block to the open sky, Chicano riders rolling by. Yeah, palm trees swaying in the evening breeze, bassline drifting through the streets. Oldies playing from the open trunk, sweet soul rhythm mixed with funk.
Homies laughing by the taco stand, cold drinks resting in their hands, talking stories of the years gone by, of every late night ride. From backyard bills to the boulevard, every mile traveled wasn't hard. When your brothers ride beside your lane through sunshine or the pouring rain, because the ride is more than chrome, it's the place we all call home, where every rider understands the bond stronger than shifting sand. Eastside Riders rolling slow through the streets where legends go, chrome reflections in the night, cruising under neon light. Eastside Riders strong and proud, engines rumbling deep and loud, from the block to the open sky. Chicano riders rolling by, yeah. Engines humming through the dark, every rider leaves a mark. Chrome reflections in the lane, like silver flowing in the rain, yeah. From the elders to the youth, passing down the culture truth. Low riders rolling through time like a rhythm in a rhyme. Midnight stretching down the boulevard, street lights glowing golden hard. Riders lining curb to curb, watching every subtle swerve. A candy purple Monte Carlo glide, moving with the velvet pride, while the crowd just stands amazed at the culture we have raised. Cause every wheel that slowly rolls carries Barrio heart and soul, and every rider cruising the night keeps the Chicano flame alive. So when the engines finally rest and the moon sinks in the west, the memories of the ride remain like chrome reflections in the rain. Eastside Riders rolling slow through the streets where legends go, chrome reflections in the night, cruising under neon light. Eastside Riders strong and proud, engines rumbling deep and loud, from the block to the open sky. Chicano riders rolling by, yeah.
Ooh. Eastside Riders, low and slow forever. Barrio strong.
Neon lights glowing in the barrio, guitars crying in the distance. Westside night stories. Yeah.
Neon signs flicker on the avenue lane. Warm night breeze carrying a guitar refrain. Somewhere down the street a trumpet cries under deep westside skies. Lowriders gliding past the taco stand, chrome reflection shining grand. Mariachi voices through the air, echoing memories everywhere. A couple dancing by the open door, like the nights that came before. Sweet melodies of love and pain, floating softly through the lane. From the plaza lights to the corner bar, music travels near and far. Neon mariachi nights under glowing city lights. Low riders rolling through the scene, chrome reflections silver clean. Neon mariachi nights, songs of love and no street fights. From the boulevard to the sky above, echoes of the patio love. Trumpets rising through the midnight air, guitars whispering everywhere. Voices strong with passion deep, songs the bio always keeps. A red Impala cruising slowly by, candy paint beneath the sky. Driving out into the melody, riding through the harmony. People gathered on the sidewalk line, drinks and laughter mixing fine. Stories passing hand to hand, like a living desert band. Every verse carries truth inside, broken dreams and wounded pride. Neon mariachi nights under glowing city lights. Low riders rolling through the scene, chrome reflection, silver clean. Neon mariachi nights, songs of love and old street fights. From the boulevard to the sky above, echoes of the barrio love. A young singer with a velvet tone, singing stories of a broken home. But the crowd sways side to side, feeling every note with pride. Because music holds the barrio soul, making every wounded heart feel whole. From weddings bright to tears that fall, these songs have lived through it all. Palm tree shadows across the road, where late night riders slowly roll. Engines humming soft and deep, while the guitars gently weep. Somewhere in that midnight air, a feeling only we can share. A culture singing through the night, keeping every spirit bright. Neon mariachi nights, under glowing city lights. Low riders rolling through the scene, chrome reflection, silver clean. Neon mariachi nights, songs of love and old street fights. From the boulevard to the sky above, echoes of the barrio love. Guitar strings under neon glow, trumpets crying soft and low. Street lights shimmer on the chrome, every rider heading home. But the music never fades, even when the night decays. Barrio songs forever stay, guiding hearts along the way. Now the night grows deep and still, but the music lingers still. Low riders drifting down the street, rolling the quiet beat. From the plaza lights to the empty road, every rider feels the cold. Respect the past, protect the flame, keep the culture strong in name. Because the music never dies, it lives beneath these western skies. In every engine's gentle roar, in every ride forevermore. And when the dawn begins to rise, overcome barrio skies, the echoes of tonight remain like a soft guitar refrain. Neon mariachi nights, under glowing city lights. Low riders rolling through the scene, chrome reflections, silver clean. Neon mariachi nights, songs of love and old street fights. From the boulevard to the sky above, echoes of the barrio love. Yeah. Neon fading in the Westside dawn, mariachi echoes in the wind. Barrio Forever. Yeah. Yeah.
Some dreams shine like chrome, some break on the boulevard, but the barrio keeps moving.
Street light, flicker on a quiet lane. Midnight, echoes whispering pain. Another rider cruising slow tonight, through memories under fading light. Used to be a spot where the young ones laughed. Now the same block holds the past. Broken bottles near the corner store, stories nobody tells anymore. We had dreams bigger than the boulevard, dreams shining bright like a brand new car. But time moves fast like desert wind, changing everything again. Some chase money down a darker road, some carry life like a heavy load. Some still ride through the night alone, trying to find a place called home. Boulevard of broken dreams tonight, underneath the amber light. Low riders rolling slow and proud through the silence of the crowd. Boulevard of broken dreams, we know where the restless spirits go. But even through the hardest times, barrio hearts still shine. I remember Rico with the candy ride, always laughing with his Westside pride.
Said one day he owned the block, now his name is written on the rock. Life can change in the blink of an eye, like chrome fading under the sky, but the memories stay alive in every rider who survives. OGs sitting on the folding chairs, watching years disappear in layers. They seen the streets both rise and fall, still they answer when the engines call, because the Boulevard never forgets every loss and every regret. But it's also carries pride of every rider who survived.
Boulevard of broken dreams tonight, underneath the amber light. Low riders rolling slow and proud through the silence of the crowd. Boulevard of broken dreams, we know where the restless spirits go. But even through the hardest times, Barrio heart still shines. Late night breeze through the palm tree line, moonlight dancing on the chrome shine. Somewhere music plays real low, like a ghost from long ago. Kids still growing on the same old street, learning life through the concrete, trying hard to make a way for a brighter kind of day. Maybe one will build a ride so clean, candy paint like a living dream, cruising slow with pride inside, keeping alive that Westside ride. Because the future grows from pain, like flowers after desert rain. And every scar the bio holds turns to strength as time unfolds. Boulevard of broken dreams tonight, underneath the amber light. Low riders rolling slow and proud through the silence of the crowd. Boulevard of broken dreams, we know where the restless spirits go. But even through the hardest times, Barrio heart still shine. Street lights glowing soft and dim, engines humming like a hymn. Every rider knows the truth, passed from elders to the youth. Life may bend but never break, every risk we choose to take. Through the darkness shines a flame
of the barrio name.
Dawn begins to paint the sky, soft gold, rising slowly high. Boulevard, quiet once again, like it hides the night within. But the riders know the code of the long and winding road. Never forget where we came, never lose the barrio name. So we cruise through joy and pain, through sunshine and through rain, keeping culture strong and real, like chrome forged from steel. And even when our dreams may fall, we still answer when they call, because the heart of every ride carries everlasting pride. Boulevard of broken dreams tonight, underneath the amber light. Low riders rolling slow and proud through the silence of the crowd. Boulevard of broken dreams, we know where the restless spirits go. But even through the hardest times, Barrio heart still shine. Yeah. Dreams may break on the boulevard, but the Barrio spirit never does. Low and slow forever.
Yeah. Sometimes the body writes its stories, not in books, but in memories.
Late night silence on the empty street light glowing on the concrete. A folded letter resting in my hand from a brother locked behind a distant land. He wrote about the days when we were young, back when every dream had just begun. Playing ball beside the broken fence, laughing loud without a consequence. He said he still remembers summer nights, low riders glowing under neon lights, oldies drifting through the barrio air like a prayer floating everywhere. Now those memories keep him strong, while the nights inside grow long, because the streets we once called home still live wherever we roam. Letters from the barrio tonight, written under dim street lights. Stories carried through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Letters from the barrio, so
spirit whole. From the past to tomorrow's sky, Barrio dreams never die. Another letter from my cousin down the road, working 2 jobs, carrying the load, trying to build a life that's strong for the kids growing up alone. He wrote about mama's cooking smell, about the stories grandma used to tell, about the radio playing slow while the evening breezes blow, about the days when the block felt alive, every neighbor helping others survive, every street like a second home where no one had to stand alone. Those little moments shaped our days like sunshine through the haze. Even when the road feels cold, those memories turn to gold. Letters from the barrio tonight, written under dim street lights. Stories carried through the year, through the laughter and the tears. Letters from the barrio soul, trying to keep a spirit whole. From the past to tomorrow's sky, Barrio dreams never die. I wrote a letter back tonight, sitting underneath the porch light. Told him how the Boulevard still breathes through the warm Westside breeze. How the lowriders still roll slow down the streets we used to know. How the kids still play outside with that same barrio pride. I told him not to lose the flame, because the culture stays the same. Even if the road gets rough, barrio hearts are always tough, because the roots run deep and wide, like rivers under desert sky. No matter where our paths may go, the barrio always lets us know. Letters from the barrio tonight, written under dim street lights. Stories carried through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Letters from the barrio soul, trying to keep a spirit whole. From the past to tomorrow's sky, barrio dreams never die. Moonlight shining on the chrome, every rider heading home. Engines humming soft and low, through the streets we used to know. Past and present intertwined, like an old soul melody line. Every letter that we send brings the past alive again. Morning slowly starts to rise, painting gold across the skies. The letter resting in my hand, carrying dreams across the land. Somewhere far but still so near, lives the barrio atmosphere. In every memory we hold, in every story ever told. Because the streets may change with time, new buildings on the same old line, but the spirit still survives in the hearts of barrio life. And every word we write tonight keeps the culture burning bright, like chrome shining in the sun. A story never truly done. Letters from the barrio tonight, written under dim street lights. Stories carried through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Letters from the barrio soul, trying to keep a spirit whole. From the past to tomorrow's sky, barrio dreams never die. Yeah, barrio stories live forever, written in the heart, not on the page.
From the OGs to the young riders, the Westside Legacy lives on, low and slow forever.
Old garage door slowly lifts again, dusty sunlight shining in. A faded Chevy resting still, like a memory on the hill. An old man wipes the chrome with care, years of stories in the air. His grandson watching quietly, learning what it means to be not just someone who can ride, but but someone filled with Westside pride. Someone who remembers where the Barrio roots still share. Every scratch and every line carries moments locked in time. Every bolt and every flame speaks the culture's living name. Westside Legacy ride, carrying that Barrio pride. Lowriders rolling through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Westside Legacy strong, like an old-soul cruising song. From the past into the sky, Chicano spirits never die.
The OG points beneath the hood, saying treat this engine good. Respect the ride and what it means. It's more than chrome and painted dreams. He tells the nights on Whittier Road when the Boulevard overflow, with riders gliding side by side, living for the Westside ride. Back when music filled the air, oldies drifting everywhere, palm trees swaying in the night, chrome glowing in the light. And the young boy listens close to the stories he loves most, because the culture moves through time like rhythm in a rhyme. Yeah.
Westside Legacy ride, carrying that Barrio pride. Lowriders rolling through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Westside Legacy strong, like an old-soul cruising song. From the past into the sky, Chicano spirits never die.
Later, when the sun goes down, they roll the Chevy through the town. Candy paint catching every glow, moving steady, moving slow. People nod as they pass by, recognizing history ride, because some cars carry a name of the culture's living flame. The boy smiles behind the wheel, feeling something strong and real. Not just metal, glass and steel, but a legacy he can feel. Every mile along the street echoes with the steady beat of a story still alive in every lowrider drive. Yeah.
Westside Legacy ride, carrying that Barrio pride. Lowriders rolling through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Westside Legacy strong, like an old-soul cruising song. From the past into the sky, Chicano spirits never die.
Palm trees swaying overhead,
Golden sunset softly spread, engines humming soft and deep. Promises the riders keep, from the elders to the youth.
passing down the culture truth.
Every mile that we drive keeps the legacy alive.
Now the boy becomes a man, working hard with steady hands. Late night, garage lights burning bright, building his own shining ride. But he remembers every word, every lesson that he heard about respecting Barrio pride, about the low and slow ride. So when he cruises down the lane under moonlight, once again he carries more than just a car. He carries who we are, and the legacy remains through the sunshine and the rain, rolling slow beneath the sky where Chicano spirits reside.
Westside Legacy ride, carrying that Barrio pride. Low riders rolling through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Westside Legacy strong, like an old-soul cruising song. From the past into the sky, Chicano spirits never die.
Westside Legacy, passed from hand to hand. Lowriders forever.
Engines waking up in the midnight air, chrome shining everywhere. Tonight the Boulevard belongs to the riders.
Midnight rolling down the Boulevard lane, chrome reflection shining in the rain. Low riders lining curb to curb, engines humming with every swerve. Candy paint glowing under neon signs, deep purple reds and emerald lines. Every ride polished clean and bright, like stars burning in the night. Crowds gathering along the street, feeling the rhythm of the beat. Cameras flashing as the riders pass, chrome and glass like liquid glass. From the east side blocks to the west side lane, every ride chain, a moving river, slow and wide, or unstoppable Westside pride. Midnight lowrider parade, rolling through the neon shade, home reflection shining bright underneath the city light. Midnight lowrider parade, where the body of legends stay, from the boulevard to the sky above, rolling with that body of love. Hydraulics popping with thunder sound, cheers exploding from the crowd. A candy green Impala hops, then gently floats and drops. White wall tires on the pavement glide, smooth as the waves on an ocean tide. Music blasting from the open trunk, sweet soul rhythm mixed with fun. Whoa. Girls dancing near the corner light, laughing in the velvet night. Homies greeting ride by ride, sharing that Westside pride. Some rides glide like velvet dreams, others bounce like movie scenes, but every rider understands this parade across the land. Midnight lowrider parade, rolling through the neon shade, home reflection shining bright underneath the city light. Midnight lowrider parade, where the body of legends stay, from the boulevard to the sky above, rolling with that body of love. Palm trees swaying overhead, golden street lights softly spread. Ooh. Every engine steady tone, feels like the city's heartbeat drone. Kids sitting on their father's shoulders, watching dreams grow even bolder. Learning what the culture means through these shining chrome machines. Because the ride is more than show, it's the roots from long ago, passed from OG hands to youth, carrying every culture truth. And the boulevard becomes alive with every low rider drive, a river flowing through the night of history and pride. Midnight lowrider parade, rolling through the neon shade, home reflection shining bright underneath the city light. Midnight lowrider parade, where the bayou legends stay, from the boulevard to the sky above, rolling with that body of love. Yeah. Engines humming deep and low, like a river moving slow. Street lights shimmering on the chrome, every rider feeling home. From the past into today, the culture found its way. Every mile that wheels have made, built this midnight parade. Now the night grows calm and wide, still the riders slowly glide. Boulevard glowing soft and gold, like the stories once told. Some rides leave and some remain, cruising softly down the lane. But the spirit of the ride never fades with passing time, because the streets remember all, every rise and every fall. And the chrome still reflects the sky, where Chicano spirits fly. So the engines hum once more, echoing forevermore, of a culture proud and strong, rolling slow and rolling long. Midnight lowrider parade, rolling through the neon shade, home reflection shining bright underneath the city light. Midnight lowrider parade, where the value legends stay, from the boulevard to the sky above, rolling with that body of love.
Yeah. Midnight parade of chrome and pride, low and slow forever. Barrio Nights. Yeah. Moonlight over the body of the night. Oldies playing soft, low and slow through the night.
Moonlight shining on the boulevard lane, chrome reflections dancing like rain. Lowrider gliding soft and slow through the streets we used to know. Oh, soul music from the radio, sweet guitar playing low. Palm trees whisper in the breeze, moving gently with the leaves. You sit beside me in the ride, your hand resting close to mine. Street lights painting golden lines across the road and through our time. Every mile we slowly drive feels like dreams come alive. Underneath the silver sky where quiet barrio spirits lie. Barrio moonlight serenade underneath the palm tree shade. Lowriders rolling through the night, bathed in soft street light. Barrio moonlight serenade, where the sweetest dreams are made. From the boulevard to the sky above, rolling through this body of love.
The city quieter than before. As we pass the corner store, a lonely jukebox softly plays songs from long forgotten days. You smile while the music flows like a river calm and slow. Every note a gentle flame calling softly out your name.
Somewhere laughter drifts nearby underneath the velvet sky. People dancing slow and near with the ones they hold most dear. Because the night can heal the soul, making broken spirits whole. Through the rhythm of the ride and the warmth of love inside.
Barrio moonlight serenade underneath the palm tree shade. Lowriders rolling through the night, bathed in soft street light. Barrio moonlight serenade, where the sweetest dreams are made. From the boulevard to the sky above, rolling through this barrio love.
A silver Chevy passes by, chrome reflecting moonlit sky. Driver nods with quiet pride as our two rides slowly glide. The boulevard now calm and wide, still alive with Westside pride. Every street holds stories deep, memories the city keeps.
From the laughter of the youth to the elders speaking truth. Every mile along the lane echoes with the soft refrain. And the night continues on like an old familiar song, guiding hearts along the way through the moonlight serenade.
Barrio moonlight serenade underneath the palm tree shade.
Lowriders rolling through the night,
bathed in soft street light. Barrio moonlight serenade, where the sweetest dreams are made.
from the boulevard to the sky above,
rolling through this barrio love.
Moonlight shining on the chrome, every rider heading home. Engines humming soft and deep, promises the culture keeps. Through the years the streets remain, through the sunshine and the rain. Every ride becomes a song where the barrio belongs. Now the stars begin to fade, and in this moonlight parade, but the memory of tonight still glows in silver light. Because love and chrome and pride travel with us on the ride. Through the years that lie ahead, through every road we tread. And whenever night returns and the boulevard still burns with the glow of passing cars underneath the quiet stars, we'll remember nights like these, rolling slow beneath the trees, where the music softly played in the Barrio Serenade.
Barrio moonlight serenade
Underneath the palm tree shade, lowriders rolling through the night, bathed in soft street light.
Barrio moonlight serenade, where the sweetest dreams are made.
From the boulevard to the sky above, rolling through this barrio love.
Yeah. Moonlight fading in the west side sky, low and slow forever.
Barrio night, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Barrio Nights.
Yeah. From the barrios to the coastline, lowriders roll across the Goldie State. Westside forever. Sunset burning on the coastal line. Palm tree shadows stretching long in time. A low rider glides down the avenue slow, where the California breezes blow. From the barrios deep in the city streets to the highways where the ocean meets. Every rider carries the flame of the culture that built our name. Chrome shining under western skies, candy rain reflecting paradise. Engines humming like a steady drum, calling every rider to come, because the road stretches far and wide for the ones who ride with pride. Through every mile and every gate of the mighty Golden State. Riders of the Golden State, cruising slow and never late. Home reflections in the sun, California rides as one. Riders of the Golden State, carrying the culture great. From the barrio to the ocean side, rolling with that Chicano pride. San Diego nights with the ocean breeze. Low riders rolling under palm tree seas. Up through LA where the Boulevard shine. History getting through time. From East LA to the Valley Roads, every rider knows the code. Low and slow is how we ride, with the spirit of the West Side. Oldies playing from the radio tone, turning every highway into home. Even when the miles roll on, the rhythm keeps us strong, because the culture never fades away. It grows stronger every day, through every wheel that turns the gate. Across the Golden State, cruising slow but never late. Chrome reflections in the sun, California rises one. Riders of the Golden State, carrying the culture great. From the barrio to the ocean side, rolling with that Chicano pride. Northern cities under foggy skies, still the low rider spirit flies. Sacramento streets at night, shining in the amber light. Through the desert road so wide, engines humming side by side. Palm trees giving way to sand, still the riders cross the land. Every mile a moving song of the culture standing strong. From the past into today, the legacy found its way. And wherever chrome wheels glide, you will see that Chicano pride, like a banner shining bright in the California night. Cruising slow and never late. Chrome reflections in the sky. California, on you rise as one. Carrying the culture great. From the barrio to the ocean side, rolling with that Chicano pride. Yeah. Golden State Riders, go with slow forever. California nights, Golden State Riders, California nights.
Yeah. Stars above the west side sky, chrome shining in the night.
Low riders drifting slow. Midnight sky filled with quiet stars. Low rider gliding past parked cars. Street lights glowing soft and gold along the roads we used to stroll. Chrome reflecting silver light underneath the endless night. Palm trees whisper in the breeze, moving gently through the leaves. The radio plays a mellow tune, oh soul echoing to the moon. Every mile the wheels will roam, makes the empty streets feel home. From the alleys to the avenue, every road feels calm and true, where the engines softly glide with the barrio spirit inside. Chrome under the stars tonight, shining in the silver light. Low riders rolling smooth and slow through the streets we always knew.
Boulevard grows quiet now. Still the riders make their vow to keep the culture rolling strong, like the rhythm of a song. A midnight Chevy glides nearby, reflecting constellations high. Candy paint catching every glow, like a dream moving slow. Somewhere laughter fills the air, from a porch with rocking chairs. Neighbors watching riders pass, chrome reflections on the glass. Every block still feels alive, with every low rider drive. Even when the world sleeps deep, the culture's pulse we keep.
Chrome under the stars tonight, shining in a silver light. Low riders rolling smooth and slow, through the streets we always know. Chrome under the stars we ride, carrying that west side pride. From the boulevard to the sky above, rolling through that body of love.
A distant train hums down the line, mixing with the engine rhyme. Night wind drifting through the lane, like a slow and gentle rain. Every rider knows the truth, passed from elders to the youth. Low and slow is more than style, it's a journey every mile.
Because these streets remember well every story they can tell of the riders who once drove through the nights they loved the most. And as the stars continue bright, watching every passing light, the culture rolls forever strong through the echo of a song. Chrome under the stars tonight, shining in a silver light. Low riders rolling smooth and slow, through the streets we always know. Chrome under the stars we ride, carrying our west side pride. From the boulevard to the sky above, rolling through that barrio love. Moonlight dancing on the chrome, every rider heading home. Engines humming soft and deep, promises the culture keeps. Through the years the wheels will glide, with that everlasting pride. Every ride becomes a spark, shining through the midnight dark.
Soon the eastern sky will glow, morning rising soft and slow. But the memories of tonight still shine in chrome and light, because the culture lives inside every low and slow ride. Through the sunshine and the rain, through the joy and through the pain. And whenever night returns and the boulevard still burns, with the glow of passing cars underneath the endless stars, the riders know the road ahead is where their hearts are led, rolling strong beneath the sky, where Chicano spirits fly.
Chrome under the stars tonight, shining in the silver light. Low riders rolling smooth and slow, through the streets we always know. Chrome under the stars we ride, carrying that west side pride. From the boulevard to the sky above, rolling through that body of love.
Chrome shining in the night, stars over the west side sky.
Low and slow forever.
Yeah. From the streets where we grew up to the roads we ride tonight, Barrio Forever. Sunrise slowly paints the sky over streets where dreams still lie. Concrete memories in every lane, stories written through joy and pain. Old mirrors fading on the wall, still remember it all. Names of legends from the past, echoing shadows that still last. Lowriders resting by the curb, engines quiet without a word, but every chrome reflection shows
1,000 rows the culture knows. From childhood days in dusty yards to midnight rides beneath the stars. The Barrio shake till we became and gave our lives a living name.
Barrio forever we ride with that Westside pride.
Lowriders
rolling through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Barrio forever we stand across this golden land.
from the streets to the
Open sky,
Chicano spirit.
Chicano spirits never die.
Mama's voice through the open door, calling us like years before. Dinner waiting on the table still, simple love that always will. Homies laughing down the block, basketball against the rock. Same old street lights shining bright, got them riders through the night. Because the barrio was more on the streets. It's every heart that proudly beats. It's every dream that learned to grow. A palm tree shadows softly flow. Even when the world feels cold, the barrio keeps its gold. And every memory we hold, and every story ever told.
Barrio forever we ride with that Westside pride.
Lowriders
rolling through the years, through the laughter and the tears.
Barrio
forever we stand across this golden land.
from the streets to the
Open sky,
Chicano spirit.
Chicano spirits never die.
Children watching riders glide, eyes reflecting Westside pride. Learning how the culture moves through every rhythm and every groove. Because the past still walks beside every low and slow ride. Every elder's quiet advice, like chrome reflecting paradise. Through the struggles that we face, through the years we had to chase a better life beyond the pain, like flowers after desert rain. And now the Boulevard still breathes through the warm Westside breeze, carrying every rider's name in the everlasting flame.
Barrio forever we ride at a Westside guide.
All riders
rolling through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Barrio forever we stand across this golden land.
from the streets to the
Open sky,
Chicano spirits.
never die.
Street lights glowing soft and warm, sheltering us from the storm. Engines humming deep and low to the roads we used to know. From the elders to the youth, passing down the culture truth. Every mile that we drive keeps the barrio alive. Yeah. Even when the years move on, and the old days feel long gone, the Boulevard will still remain. Through sunshine and through rain, because the spirit never fades. In the chrome and candy shades, in the laughter and the song, where the barrio belongs. And when the night returns again, riders gather with their friends, cruising slowly through the sky, where the stars drift slowly by, and the culture shines once more, like it did so long before, rolling strong beneath the sky, where Chicano
rolling through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Barrio forever we stand across this golden land.
from the streets to the open sky.
Chicano spirits never die.
Yeah, Barrio forever, low and slow forever. Westside lives on.
Sunrise,
Yeah. One more ride before the sunrise. Engines humming through the night. Barrio Riders together. Street lights. Street lights fading on the Boulevard lane. Midnight echo soft like rain. Lowriders gliding side by side, sharing one more Westside ride. Chrome reflecting the quiet sky, while the last few hours pass us by. Palm trees swaying in the breeze, whispering through the leaves. Yeah. Oldies playing from the radio, sweet soul rhythm moving slow. Every mile of memory made, through the nights we never fade. Because these roads that watched us grow from long ago to what we know. And tonight beneath the stars we ride these streets like our last ride on the Boulevard tonight. Rolling through the fading light, low riders moving smooth and slow. Through the streets we always know. Last ride on the Boulevard ride, with that everlasting pride. From the black to the morning sky, Chicano spirits riding by. Homies laughing at the corner stand, cold drinks resting in their hands, talking about the nights before, and the legends told once more. A candy where them pilot glides, with the quiet grace of tides. Engines humming deep to low, like the songs we always know. Some will leave when morning comes, some will follow different roads. But tonight we share the lane, through the calm before the day. Because the Boulevard remembers all, every rise and every fall, every ride that slowly passed, every moment meant to last. The last ride on the Boulevard tonight, rolling through the fading light, low riders moving smooth and slow. Through the streets we always know. Last ride on the Boulevard ride, with that everlasting pride. From the block to the morning sky, Chicano spirits riding by. The sky begins to slowly glow, soft blue colors start to show, like surrendering the day, while the riders drift away. But the memories still remain, like soft echoes after rain. Every laugh and every mile, every story, every smile. Because the culture never sleeps, in every heart it quietly beats, in every engine's gentle roar, in every ride forevermore. And wherever roads may lead, the barrio lives indeed, in the chrome that shines so bright, in the spirit of the ride. Last ride on the Boulevard tonight, rolling through the fading light, low riders moving smooth and slow. Through the streets we always know. Last ride on the Boulevard ride, with that everlasting pride. From the block to the morning sky, Chicano spirits riding by, yeah. One more ride before the sunrise, low and slow forever. Barrio night, yeah. Yeah. Low and slow, that's the way we ride. Barrio Forever. Yeah.
sunset glowing on the Boulevard street. Chrome reflections on the concrete. Low riders lining up once again. Brothers riding with their friends. Candy paint shining deep and bright. Underneath the golden light. Engines humming soft and low. Like the rhythm that we know. From the days when we were young, running wild beneath the sun, to the nights we cruise today. Our culture never fades away, because the Boulevard still calls through every rise and every fall. Every rider hears the sound of the west side all around. Low and slow forever ride with that everlasting pride. Low riders rolling through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Low and slow forever flow through the streets we always know. From the barrio to the sky, Chicano spirits never die. Garage lights burning late at night, building dreams in chrome and white. Every boat turned with care. Barrio passion everywhere. Oldies playing on the stereo. Sweet soul rhythm, nice and slow. Every note a guiding flame, calling out the culture name. Kids watching riders glide, learning that west side pride, dreaming of the day they ride with their own low rider side. Because the culture moves through time like a steady rhythm rhyme. From the elders to the youth, passing down a living truth. Low and slow forever ride with that everlasting pride. Low riders rolling through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Low and slow forever flow through the streets we always know. From the barrio to the sky, Chicano spirits never die. Midnight shining on the chrome, turning every street to home. Palm trees dancing in the breeze on the west side, memories. And just rumbling through the night, glowing under amber light. Every mile a living song, where the barrio belongs. Some rise bounce and some rise glide, but every wheel holds pride. Because the road we ride today was built by those who led the way. And every cruise keeps alive the soul of every ride, rolling slow beneath the sky. Where Chicano spirit flies. Forever ride with that everlasting pride. No riders rolling through the years, through the laughter and the tears. And slow forever flow through the streets we always know. From the barrio to the sky, Chicano spirit never dies. Street lights glowing through the night, chrome reflecting silver light. Every engine tells the tale of a culture that won't fail. From the past into today, the riders sound their way. Every mile that we drive keeps the legacy alive. Morning rising in the sky, still the riders passing by. Cause the spirit never sleeps, and the promises we keep. Through the sunshine and the rain, through the joy and through the pain, low riders still remain, rolling down the lane. And wherever roads may bend, the story never ends, because the culture lives inside.